And guys, like I said, this is not a review of the keyboard. It kind of is. It's a review of the keyboard, and it's not. I'm not. I said mics. You can't see these. But you can see these when I scroll over. Oh, look at that. Nice. Oh, yeah. Look. Oh, can you see this one? Here it comes. Here it comes. Oh, you can hear that, right? ASMR. Oh, yeah. Oh, can you see it? Oh, you can't see that one. That's out of the scope of the work there. Guys, this isn't going to be a like tech review. This is going to be more of a, once again, I seem to be always angry when I'm doing these reviews, but I'm good. I got it. I got myself together. But we are going to, I want to help you guys out again, because we are going to take a look at this. The ROG CLAYMORE 2 wireless keyboard. Okay. Now, specifically, this one. All right. But we are going to talk about, and here's my boggle. You know what? Roll the intro. Just roll the intro. Okay, here's my boggle. I'm an idiot because I've never ever purchased a wireless keyboard because I have so many negative things in my mind about them. And the one biggest thing is they're not worth it. The money that it costs for these things are not worth it, because here's the thing. Why do you get wireless? You get wireless not to have the wires, right? Mouses are a good thing, especially when they work right. Keyboards, not so much. Keyboards, now, depending on what you want your wireless keyboard for. My dumbass, my keyboard sits on my desk all the time and barely moves, okay? I have a gamepad, which I'm gonna try and lift this up a little bit so you can see it, which is right here. And I don't think you're gonna be able to see it in the shot. You can't see it. Okay, but it's a little mouse. It's a little, not mouse pad, but keypad, right? It's got my left hand controls everything as far as jumping, crouching, moving. I barely use my keyboard for gaming anymore. It's all on this pad over here and my mouse, right? So here's my thought process, and I got suckered in, right? I got suckered into this wireless keyboard. And here's the thing. This bad boy, I have it plugged in right now because you're going to be surprised when I tell you about the battery life. Here's this bad boy right now, okay? I just unplugged it, right? Here it is. Now, I got suckered in because of this, right? This nice little interesting concept, all right? Now, I thought that this thing, see how this thing gets disconnected when it's not connected to the keyboard? And at first, I couldn't figure out why. That's got to be connected to either side of the keyboard. You can connect it. So I thought I was going to have use for it next to my keypad. So I put it on the left so I can use the numbers. Because sometimes I play games where I only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on the top. Sometimes I need 6, 7, 8, and 9. So I was going to use this for the numpad, right? Well, I don't really play that many games that need that. And I can't remember which one it was. Just don't remember playing anymore. So I'm gonna plug this thing back in, right? And guys, like I said, this is not a review of the keyboard. It kind of is. It's a review of the keyboard, and it's not. I'm not going into the features of the keyboard. What I want to talk about is, why in the hell would you buy a wireless keyboard? And I'm one of those people that got suckered into that, because if you're buying a wireless keyboard, now there are reasons, okay? Don't get me wrong. There are reasons why you may need them. And, you know, this is a good one. It's not as The RGB isn't as good. And I'm gonna grab the one that I have usually on my desk that I set right over there because I had a feeling that that one was coming back over here. I had a feeling, and my feeling was right. So this keyboard right here, okay, from ROG. This is probably one of the dopest keyboards I've ever had, right? It looks good, right? It feels good. The mechanical keys feel awesome, right? Feel better than this. This actually feels cheap. This ROG, now it's wired, but I'm going to explain to you why it makes no sense for someone like me to have a wireless keyboard, right? Because, and I'm going to explain to you exactly the negative on this ROG CLAYMORE 2. It says 47 hours of battery life. And you know what? When I bought it, I didn't think of it. And I always think of this. It's like, why? I always second guess myself before I buy these. And this time I fucking had a brain fart or something, right? So this time I didn't think of the battery life because I think to myself, why would I want a wireless keyboard? The whole thing about wireless is to not have wires on your desk, right? But wireless means it has to charge somehow, right? Some way or another, you have to charge this keyboard. Now it said 47 hours of battery life, right? So, you know, if you're using your RGB on there, and you know what, the RGB isn't good. There's only, I would say maybe 10 at the most RGB cycles, which are all pretty much boring to me. The ROG is awesome. It's beautiful. Anyway, we're not doing a review on the ROG. But eventually you have to plug this thing in and charge it. Now, if you have a 70-inch desk, it goes up and down like me, you know, I have a lot of USBs underneath the desk that I hook stuff to. So I'm not going to want to take this cord out, get up and take this cord out every single time I want to charge this freaking thing, right? And have to plug it in, put it down the little hole on my desk, go underneath the desk. So I'm going to want to keep the cord plugged in somehow. So the other day when I got it, I pulled the cord out. I put the cord, you know, I charged it up all the way, right? And it has to actually be in a USB Type-C to a USB Type-C charger, okay? For you to be able to utilize the fast charging on it. Or it's just going to take forever to charge. So, having said that, you are always going to have this wire on your desk anyway. While you're charging the keyboard, you have the same wire as if I had the wired keyboard on there. The wire's in the same place. The only difference is when I'm done charging it, I can pull it out and kind of fish the wire down the hole and just kind of keep it sticking out of the hole so that way I just can grab it and pull it. But think about it, man. I spent $200 and something just for that. Can anybody justify the cause of a wireless keyboard unless for some reason I'm using it and I'm grabbing it and I'm way back here? Just, but why do I want to look at my screen way back there, right? I don't need it for that. I don't need it for that. So I was the dummy, right? I was the dummy that got this keyboard. Now I admit I was a dummy, but I'm letting you guys know this keyboard is not worth 200. I forget what I paid for that. 230, 200, for anywhere from $230 to $250 this keyboard was. Now, the battery life, I tested it. I just got this thing Sunday. I want to say Sunday, right? So I charged it all the way up. Okay. It said 47 hours of battery life. Okay. And I think it said like 40 with RGB running. So what I did is I charged it all the way up. I unplugged it. So Saturday, what was it? Saturday night. I think I got Saturday. So I want to say Saturday night, Sunday. I charged it all the day Saturday, or for the most part, because I didn't have it in the damn USB-C to USB-C, and it was taking forever to charge. I'm like, oh, is my shit broke already? So I had it charging. Then I would say Saturday night, Sunday, till today when I got home from work. So you're talking what, 24 hours? 24 hours with the RGB. This thing was completely dead when I got home today. And I purposely had the RGB. I took, sleep off of it. And see, what they don't tell you is you have to leave all that sleep shit on. So like 10 minutes, if you're not using your keyboard, it goes black. God damn it. So for 10 minutes, if you're not using your keyboard, it goes black, right? So then, you go to type and, oh shit, I can't see the left. So you got to hit the button, which, okay, wakes up again. That's fine. If you don't have that on, of course, you're losing battery life. But I wanted to test the battery full force. So I clicked that off. So I left the RGB on for a day and a half. Completely dead with the RGB left on. I turned the computers off. I hit the keyboard. I let the keyboard run. I just wanted to test the battery, how long it would last constantly with RGB. Not even 24 hours. Now, that's fine and dandy. You could be saying to yourself, well, yeah, stupid, because you left the RGB running. Okay, well, I did that on purpose. Because here's my thing. Once again, where's the justification to spend all that money when if I want the RGB on, if I have a room with a lot of lights, I turn my computers off, I want RGB going, the RGB stays on with that one. I like to have it illuminated when my system's not on. That's what I like, right? Dummy me doesn't think about that. And so now I have to plug this in every 24 hours. So if I'm using the keyboard, right? If I'm using the keyboard and I have my RGB on, it's obviously gonna be less than that. So I'm gonna be charging it in. So the bottom 100% line is I'm going to have a wire there anyway. Going to have to keep putting the wire there anyway. So why did I buy this fucking keyboard? So wireless keyboards. Why? This thing's going back. Guys, thanks again for watching. Peace and hair grease. Till the next time. Pickle Ninja, I'm out. Peace.